And while we are seeing some more severe weather on the opposite end of the country, we are very fortunate here in Idaho that we have seen very mild conditions and very enjoyable conditions at that. So definitely thoughts with those who are impacted by those tornadoes and the severe weather surrounding it. Now, looking at what's been happening over the last couple of hours, we're seeing a lot of that weather that we did see, the snow between Haley and Mountain Home filtering out. Now clear conditions throughout most of those areas. Nothing has been happening in regards to the Treasure Valley. We've been very fortunate on that front. Yesterday we had that wet start. We had some rain, some snow in some places, snow accumulations up towards those higher elevations and to the south of us. But again, we've been remaining pretty clear, and we're going to see those clear conditions sticking around for today. The only headline I would really maybe put out there is the wind. That's something that we have talked about consistently, just because it'll be anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour, maybe reaching 20 in some parts closer towards Mountain Home and the Magic Valley. But those wind gusts could be reaching up to 30 miles per hour. So, you know, your hair, ladies, we always joke about it, put it in a ponytail, it'll, extra hold hairspray. That's what Rachel would say. It's going to be one of those kinds of days. Now, and it's also going to be taking the temperatures that we feel 55 degrees, making it feel just a little bit cooler. So have a layer on hand for the day if you're going to be running errands or out and about. It's just going to be a nice thing to have, especially if you run on the cooler side of things. The weekend sneak peek, though, looks beautiful. 62 is going to be that forecasted high for your Saturday, reaching 73 degrees, though, for your Sunday. So if I could recommend anything, it's just get some fresh air this weekend, because before you know it, that nice weather's coming to a screeching halt come Monday. We could be starting off the week with some rain and some snow. That wind has been working in our favor to blow some warmer air our way, but we're going to see that wind also working in reverse, bringing us some unsettled weather. We're looking at snow, rain, a mix of the two. And this is a look as early as Monday at about 2-3 a.m. is when we're going to see it rolling in, sticking around for most of the day. Winds will be a big headline or two. We are expecting the wind to be at an advisory level, but what that means and what the actual reading will be, it's just too early to tell. So we'll have to keep an eye on that closer to Monday and keep you updated with the very latest. Now, as quickly as that system has rolled in, it'll roll out just as quickly too. We're going to see that a lot of that warm air is pushing back into the area. That's what we're seeing right here. We have that nice little pocket of warm air giving us some more settled conditions, possibly bringing us some more 70-degree weather. Now for your Friday, here's a look at what to expect. We're in the low 60s at Vail and Weiser. We're going to be anywhere, though, from the mid to high 50s throughout most of the Treasure Valley. Sunny. Again, dealing with those gustier winds. In the west central mountains, we're mostly clear. We're going to see that those conditions are anywhere from the low 40s up to the mid 50s. So we're going to see a little bit of variety between most of the west central mountain region. If we head over into our east central mountains, we're seeing the conditions will be sunny, light winds, but we are hanging on the lower end of the 40, maybe mid 45-degree range if you're going to be in places like Sun Valley. In the Magic Valley, conditions are very similar to what we would see here in the Treasure Valley. We're going to be anywhere from the mid to low 50s, clear, winds moving at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then that check at that extended forecast shows you everything we talked about. A nice weekend in store for us. A not so nice Monday, but that warming trend bringing us that possibility of 72 degrees come Thursday.